This a message on betrayal and understanding its purpose through a biblical lens. Betrayal is one of the deepest pains a person can experience. It cuts beyond the surface because it often comes from someone trusted, someone close. Yet, even in its sting, betrayal is not without purpose. When seen through a spiritual perspective, particularly a biblical one, betrayal can become a tool for growth, revelation, and divine redirection, the positive side of betrayal. While betrayal hurts, it also reveals. It exposes truths that may have been hidden about people, relationships, and even ourselves. Sometimes betrayal removes individuals from our lives who were never meant to go where God is taking us. In that sense, it becomes a form of protection and refinement. Betrayal can also build strength. It forces us to lean not on people but on God. It teaches discernment, resilience, and forgiveness, qualities that shape character and deepen faith. What was meant to harm us can ultimately position us for greater purpose. What betrayal represents biblically. The Bible does not shy away from betrayal. It actually shows us that even the faithful will face it. Joseph in Genesis 37 was betrayed by his own brothers, sold into slavery. Yet what looked like abandonment became the pathway to his elevation. Joseph later declared, "What you meant for evil, God meant for good." Genesis 50:20. David in Psalm 41:9 wrote about being betrayed by a close friend, showing that even a man after God's heart was not exempt from such pain. Last but not least, Jesus himself was betrayed by Judas in Matthew 26:14 through 16. This is perhaps the most powerful example. Betrayal was not outside of God's plan. It was part of the process that led to salvation for all. What seemed like the ultimate act of treachery was actually designed to fulfill divine purpose. Biblically, betrayal often represents a transition into purpose, moving from one season into another. A test of the heart, revealing whether we will respond with bitterness or forgiveness. A divine setup, where God uses human actions to accomplish his greater will. A final reflection. Betrayal does not define your worth. It often redirects your path. It is painful, yes, but it can also be a sign that God is shifting things in your life for your good. Every betrayal carries a lesson, a pruning, and sometimes even a promotion. So while betrayal may break your heart, it can also build your destiny if you allow God to use it. Remember to subscribe, like, and share.